What makes a man truly great? At just 20 years old, he became king. By 30, he had conquered most of the known world. His name? Alexander the Great. But what made him unstoppable? And how did one man carve an empire stretching from Greece to India? The answer lies in his unmatched ambition, strategy, and destiny. How did Alexander rise to power? He was not just a warrior, he was a visionary. Trained by Aristotle himself, he absorbed philosophy, science, and military strategy. But his true test came in 334 BC when he led 40,000 soldiers across the Hellespont into Persia. What happened next? Sheer military genius that would shake the world. Could anyone stand against Alexander? The Battle of Gaugamela proved otherwise. He faced King Darius III, who had a force nearly double his size. The world expected Alexander to fall, but he didn't just fight. He outmaneuvered. Using the legendary hammer and anvil tactic, he broke the Persian lines. What was the result? Darius fled in fear, leaving his empire to crumble. Just like that, Persia fell. But Alexander wasn't done. He pushed further: Egypt, Babylon, India. No army could resist him. But here's the question: was he truly unstoppable? What made Alexander a master of siege warfare? In 332 BC, he faced the island city of Tyre, one of the strongest fortresses in the ancient world. How did he defeat it? He built a kilometer-long causeway across the sea, bringing his siege engines to the city's walls. After 7 brutal months, Tyre fell. Alexander had done the impossible. How did he unite such a vast empire? After defeating Persia, he adopted Persian customs and married a Persian princess. He even encouraged his men to marry local women. The result? A fusion of Greek and Eastern cultures that shaped the world for centuries. Was India his greatest challenge? In 326 BC, Alexander faced King Porus in the Battle of the Hydaspes. His enemy had war elephants, towering, unstoppable beasts. How did Alexander win? He used clever tactics, tricking Porus into crossing a river under stormy conditions. The result? Another victory. But his men, exhausted, refused to march further. How did Alexander handle mutiny? In 324 BC, his men, weary from years of conquest, staged the Opus Mutiny. How did he respond? By addressing them in a heartfelt speech, reminding them of their shared glory. The result? Many soldiers wept and pledged loyalty once more. What was his boldest political move? In the Susa weddings of 324 BC, Alexander arranged mass marriages between his Macedonian officers and Persian noblewomen. His goal? To unify his empire under one identity. The effect? A groundbreaking yet controversial attempt at cultural fusion. How did he influence future conquerors? From Julius Caesar to Napoleon, leaders across centuries studied his tactics. Why? Because his ability to blend strategy with sheer determination made him a timeless model of military excellence. What happened after his death? Conquering the world comes at a price. His empire, without a strong heir, was divided among his generals, the Diadochi. The great empire he built crumbled, but his legend, it is eternal. Why does Alexander's story still matter today? He proved that one man's vision can reshape history. His empire crumbled after his death, but his legend remains. Now I ask you, what is stopping you from achieving greatness? If Alexander could achieve the impossible, so can you. Like, subscribe, and share if his story inspired you. And remember, history belongs to those who dare to conquer. Press the bell icon so you never miss another epic tale of ambition and power.